2, 1. Alright. Ah. There we go. I am recording. Awesome. Oh. So I can actually walk in here a bit.
Revelio.
Lock picking is required. Oh well. Let's attend my first ever class. What up, noobs?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
There he is.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Dude, it's the first day after
Well,
break.
it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Okay. That was easy.
Accio.
Nice.
That is not bad.
Not
You are
bad.
a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very
Might
good,
just
everyone.
rival.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to
I am
have the basics down,
offended.
and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Wait. Okay. We're actually gonna go and travel towards outside the castle. Alright.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. So, I want to get to the blue.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones.
Accio.
But instead of throwing them... Excellent control there. Very good.
Okay.
Splendid.
Alright, nice. So right when it gets orange is
Very
where I wanna
good.
stop.
Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Bring it.
Here we go! Phew.
Right.
Accio.
Ah, let go too early.
Excellent.
Let us see this. Brilliant! Bishop. That is how it's done.
Right.
Accio.
Frick.
That's it.
Summer's Court where? I want a rematch right now.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
How do you make it interesting? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! Phew.
Accio.
Push up, push up, push up.
Splendid!
Damn it.
Let us see this. There we go. Quite impressive.
And I've blocked off
Bishop.
hope for you to get much further without giving me a lead in points.
Yes!
Now, all I need to do is...
Accio.
Very good.
See? 1-1.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Seems when you put in more of a challenge, I come up on top. Because after all, I am the king of this and every other game.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
No shit.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
I don't really care.
I do miss
To learn
Wagadu,
much more.
but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
I wanna get
I
to
think
my next
Professor Ronan
class.
wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
What
Until next time.
the hell does he want to speak to me
Of course,
for?
you can
A
use
word,
Magia on
if you
humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Yeah.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Nice. Woohoo! Attend my first class.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going
Yeah.
well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Wasn't too challenging.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Alright. Oh, I forgot to make sure. Map. There we go. Side quests are now available. Well, there probably aren't a ton that I can really do at the moment. Ooh, kitty. Pet the cat. There we go. Probably should. I was gonna say I should probably fast travel, but no, I don't have to travel from a flue flame. There we go. I figured it out. Took me a moment. Alright. Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Poet? No?
Oh, the game just popped up with skip.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Oh, cool.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Levioso. 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 Levioso.
Good. Well
Levioso. Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time
All
for
right.
a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I think Stupefy is allowed.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I was quick.
Only all of my students for this event.
Protego.
I'm student joy and life.
Levioso.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yep.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Cool.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice
What up,
work.
Sebastian?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Well... I've had my share of wands.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Speaking
I'll keep
like
that in mind.
Good.
Slytherin.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright. Clock tower entrance is where he said. So what would that be? Great Hall, courtyards, boathouse. Unless it marks, so am I? Ah, track that quest. There we go.
Revelio.
Huh. Nothing here. Thought I saw something with Revelio.
Levioso.
Oh no, wait, it's the other one.
Accio.
There we go.
Revelio.
Now, I should probably get back to the path I was on.
come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the...
Revelio.
Inside of a jar. But he failed us in his containment jar, so I took...
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Well, I need to go to my gear, and what was it, the robes? It gives a slight upgrade, so I'll equip that in purple. That's not terrible, but I want standard robe look for now. Okay, so I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do with that one. Okay, let's do 3.
Accio.
Accio.
Levioso.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Haha! There we go.
Revelio.
Locked door that I can't get through.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Wow. Didn't even intend to grab that, but
Can I help
alright.
you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Yep.
I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Something like that.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine
He
it's
just
quite
didn't
something
put
to
up a
see the two
fight.
of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Fuck it, I'm down.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sure, why not?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Really? Yeah, use the color.
Levioso. Accio. There goes my friend. Accio.
Expulso! Don't try away now.
Oh, come on.
Levioso. Accio.
You're better than that!
Levioso. Accio.
Mind the one!
Bam!
Bet on that round.
Barely took any damage.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Of
There's
course he
strong
wasn't.
competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
What did I get? Yeah, face wear item. I have to be a higher level to equip this, but change appearance. There we go. Need to level up more to be able to equip another piece.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Alright. I'll think about it.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Accio. Levioso.
Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna just assume that...
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, not sure. Where to go from here in terms of...
Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's begin this quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Which is why Ron was such a terrible student for so long. It's because he had to hand me down wands.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Awesome.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay, good.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have some. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly... I would trust no one else to pair me.
I'm eager to get...
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area.
So
he'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Cool.
What are you up to now?
All right.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks, such experience is invaluable.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right... This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Now I just need to collect the other one.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Well, that was easy. Like way too easy.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms.
Yeah.
Let us give the old mending. Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
There we go. I unlocked new spell. Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the
Revelio.
by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Reparo.
Alright. Well, I want to progress with main quests, so that way I can, you know, get my own wands.
Do you think we'll learn how
Revelio.
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake. Except when the giant...
Neat.
Not? Yes,
What?
you were.
Oh.
You were staring wrong. I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Okay.
You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student.
Why did Army...
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was... Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he...
I suppose...
Oh, I'd very... If you could collect them and bring them...
I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Wow. I walk in and grab 3 right off the bat.
Revelio! Accio! Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Wait,
Revelio.
I have no use for that info. There's probably nothing there for me to blackmail her on.
Protego! Lumos.
Just going off on a side quest. In the side quest.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Ugh. Come on, just let me jump down. That's not enough to actually hurt you. Alright, children can survive a 3-story drop. I mean a 2-story drop. Yeah. Whatever.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, include...
Oh, what a relief! I'll happily take the heavy lot of...
Here you are.
Now, to work out where... Perhaps I should start brushing up on... Thank goodness some people are trying...
Yeah, I don't care about collecting any rewards at the moment. Quests. Awesome looking cape. That's collected that.
Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading.
Oh, awesome. The gear. There's a headpiece that I could wear that gave slightly better stats. Go change appearance to this. There. Now, track that. Oh, I went down the wrong door. Alright. Alright. Now, to actually get to Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Fancy meeting you here.
What up?
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them.
Yep.
Is this your first foray into the village?
It is.
Indeed it
I haven't
is.
left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Sure, why not? Let's go. I need a new wands.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Really?
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Well.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them, too.
Prance, hoof, and sugar.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
You know, he and I agree heavily.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself.
Accio!
Most notably that dragon. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi-guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Alright.
A demi-guise. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Well, first thing that I need to do is get, well, an actual wand.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Cool.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Revelio.
Nice. Ahem.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Okay.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Nope.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Of course not.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf
Oh,
for
you've
you.
gotta be kidding me.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Alright. style. Dragon Heartstring.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Ooh, black wands. That'd be cool.
How intriguing.
I'm looking at my options. Gray.
Curious indeed.
13 inches.
How intriguing.
Doesn't seem to affect the visuals, so I'll leave it at 13. Flexibilities.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Surprisingly swishy. Powerful magic. Consistent. Great range. Wood type. Maple.
Curious indeed.
Okay, so this stuff doesn't affect the visuals.
How intriguing.
So I'll leave it with maple, because that's what I got on the test, so.
Curious indeed.
So either this, or this. Do I like the spiral here?
How intriguing.
Or do I want classic wands, or classic looking wands, or one with a spiral? Because I do want
Curious
to be
indeed.
black in appearance, because, you know, I'm a bit evil, so, like, yeah. Yeah, I think this is my wands. Yeah.
What do you think? Extraordinary.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Yeah, that
Now,
looks cool.
How did that feel? Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, can I purchase, like, because the gear tab says I can have handles. Oh, that's a handle that goes with things. It's better than no handle right now, so I wear headwear, nothing. Alright. So, now I need to visit... Tomes and Scrolls. I want my wands as quickly as possible.
I do look forward to going home for the holiday.
An inquiring mind.
Hey, what up?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do a potting table and a push.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my...
Look at this! Aw. Okay, so most expensive thing here I've seen is 3,000. Yeah, so the most expensive thing here is 3,000. I can sell off these lower tier items that I'm not going to use. Because I keep their aesthetics. Okay, well... Alright. Because you have limited gear slots. Let's head to potions.
Revelio.
Soon about the position that opened.
Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of stuff here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased being here.
It's a good thing we have auras.
Revelio.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage talk.
Accio. Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Yeah, I'll come back to that later when I actually know what I'm looking for.
Revelio.
Neat.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Go.
Revelio. Accio.
There we go. Level 6. Nice.
Revelio.
Huh.
Accio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Let's upgrade that new bit of gear I found. And change the appearance. There we go.
Pardon me, sir.
Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments.
Yeah, you're Irish.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at
Fairly
Hogwarts.
certain that's
You're
Irish.
the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything... Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals
know.
anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that...
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this. As it's your first time in, I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. But for now, let's get you... Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I just don't have the funds. Sorry. Okay, now I need to visit. That lets you change your appearance in different ways. Okay. Don't have the ability to fly yet. Ah. Well, I suppose I should, definitely
Heads in the sand, all of you!
Revelio.
I wonder if they'll ever slide that golden
Revelio. Accio.
That's because you know Lou.
Revelio. Accio.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Defender on a
Really? This is the
Never mind the
entrance.
other one without magic.
Right, neat.
Revelio.
purchased from him. I was gonna see if I could get like more powerful gear or anything. Or yeah, better cosmetics. Aw, fine. Fine, I'll go to the proper thing and follow the main story.
Revelio.
Doesn't mean I won't stop every once in a while to cast Revelio.
Accio.
Now that one was tricky. Oh, hey, I completed a thing on the field guide. Should probably go to challenges, field guide pages, and oh, I've completed 2. Neat.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts is a 5th year.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything. But what say we get you up?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest,
I'm gonna save my money until
that's
I know
everything.
what I want.
Better go and find Sebastian.
No. Not talk to you. Not. Collect the field guide. There we go.
Revelio.
A robe with better stats. It is very tempting to go full dark arts now, but not yet. Not yet. I need to grow my power before I'm worthy of using the dark arts robe. Or at least that's how I'm gonna justify it to myself. What up, noob?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Nice. Of course. Well, here's another tutorial. Same things that... Okay.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Dodge tutorial. Ah.
Are we weakening him at all? I keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Look out! What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Levioso! That's right, you lumbering louts! He's faltering! A few more hits should do the job!
There we go. Nice.
Goodness! A second troll.
Yep.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
Yeah.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Cool. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. Good as new.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio.
Nice.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Yo, what up?
Hello, sir.
Tried
I don't
speaking
believe
to
we've
you
met.
earlier.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Game wouldn't let
Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
Yes.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you...
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh, it's worse than what I'm currently wearing. Oh, that's hilarious. All this legendary gear. Be good. Just selling it right back, being like, yeah, no, what I have is better. Eventually I need to buy everything, you know, so that way I can have all the aesthetics unlocked. Ooh, getting more offense. It's nothing and nothing. So I should probably... yeah. So...
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me. I'd say that I agree with you.
I sell even more battle-worthy.
Yeah. Those actually look pretty good. I'll keep them in their appearance that they're in for now. There we go.
Should you be inclined, you're very welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Hold up. Level 7. I've barely done a thing.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Alright. Now I can be curious how the fuck I threw stuff so easily, or how I obliterated that troll. Huh.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood. The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Yep.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Well. Alright.
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
We're about to die. Probably.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Yeah, I don't care for this conversation.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I can use the Flu Flame to just cheat my way back into Hogwarts.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yeah, not in such a public area.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Yes. Probably not going to come here too often, because what's the point? Outside of the collectibles that are here, there's probably no real reason to.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Hogwarts map, and then find my common room. Slytherin common room. Just travel back there, then just fast travel. Cheat my way back to Hogwarts. Huh. No nighttime. Alright, well. Damn, that's a good chunk of XP. Alright. I suppose I should probably try and find Sebastian. Oh, received an outpost. See me, I've discovered something. Oh. Shit.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Pudge, buddy. Hi. Okay. Now, I've got to see about tracking down Sebastian.
Revelio.
Alright, well, there doesn't seem to be much here, so I'll just take my leave. Oops. There we go. Take my leave and go talk to the professor, I suppose.
There's simply too
I've
much
always said
information
that
if you
travel
Revelio.
opens the mind.
Revelio.
Aha. There we go.
telling me you pretended on the street,
Revelio.
Ah.
Reparo. Revelio.
Alright. There's stuff I can't get.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm sorry the other students
like
weren't
that.
more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping... Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls,
Heard
like
about it.
marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a...
Gobstones?
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as... And now those poor losers have taken my...
Rather an overreact.
I'll say. Anyway, I don't think I know the necessary...
Do you have any suggestions?
If I knew that, I'd get... Whoever hid my...
Haven't you any?
Not really.
I'll see what I can...
I'd appreciate... I'll be back to playing...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's a lot of gobstones.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Accio.
Oh my gosh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio.
There. I don't see why this would be so challenging.
Revelio. Accio.
Like, all I'm doing is wandering around blindly, casting Revelio, and then following up occasionally with... whatever. It's... Oh, what? Can I not track a specific one at a time? A specific gobstone at a time? That's kinda lame. Oh, I've almost been recording for 2 hours. Okay, I'll finish up this quest and end the video. No, I meant to cast Revelio.
Revelio.
Where is that? Ah. One's right there. Cool. So, the double question mark, which is right there, needs to add up to 21. So it's 13 plus... Which thing is it? Okay, so it's 13 plus 3. So that's 16. So it needs 5. Which is the 5-legged. Go! Now, I need to add up to 13. Well, it's currently at 8, 9. So it just needs 4, which is that looking creature. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad for tips and tricks. Hey, I got robe upgrades. That's good. Gear, robes. Oh, I can't even wear them yet. Alright. I need to level up some more. Let's go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That was easy.
Levioso! Revelio. Accio.
Wow, that was just...
Revelio.
Unbelievably easy. Walk into a brand new area, grab a ton of loots. Let's see.
Revelio.
Ah. It's a single question mark. It needs status 23. So it's currently at 17, which means I need to get to 5, so I need... Right? No. 6. So I need to get the lizard. Yeah, 17. Which means I need 6, so lizard, yeah. Oh, wait, that's the double question mark. Oh. Which is currently at 12, so I need 7. Which is the... that thing. Single question mark is the lizard.
Revelio.
Nah.
Revelio.
Oh. Let's go up these stairs in order to...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Alright.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
Alright, I've gotten some gear upgrades. Should probably look at those. There we go. Just travel to a somewhat nearby location and cut out a ton of travel.
Got called on to read out loud a history of magic down there.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yeah.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Yeah, good. I got a new wand handle. Let's see how that look. Ooh. That goes with my wands, but it doesn't go with my outfits, so... Alright, I should probably track this main quest. Ugh. Fine, I'll follow the main quest. What? Oh, there's dialogue down here, hold on. Let's...
Not sure he's in at the present.
Someone wants to chat nearby. Yeah, upstairs. There's a side quest. I'm going to get so distracted in this game.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for following a treasure map, to be precise. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations.
Following a Hogwarts.
Wonderful. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end.
Where do you suggest?
Based on...
Very well.
Fair enough.
Cool. So heads here and then... So, I'll get to that side quest eventually because it doesn't seem like it'll be interesting. What's the reward? Yeah, it's just gonna be some gold, isn't it? Alright. There we go. Travel, so that way I'm right in front of where the dude is. Because I've been recording for 2 hours, so I definitely need to, you know, wrap this the fuck up.
Professor,
I always have...
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching.
Well, it's been what now? Time does fly because we have fun. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the...
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only... If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the...
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed it.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more tradition... Enough about my...
I'll do my best, Professor.
You are most welcome.
Alright. Now, it's time to try and stop being distracted so I can actually get on with the main quest. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day, and thank you very much for watching. Not sure if I'm supposed to have a 31 offense at this level. Don't know. Don't particularly care either. I'm gonna end the video now.